Maybe he's too humble. He's like,
That's true.
He doesn't want to be the
No,
big dick
guys,
guy. He
it's
wants to be a
it's
tech-based
so
guy.
small, you guys. Come on, it's so small.
No, we got a game one going
This
on
is
here.
the classic matchup. Like, it doesn't get more classic. than this.
There are too
Right,
many
Amy?
people on this commentary couch like to actually talk about the game.
We're like at
Let's talk about Wizards cocky.
we're at like egg dog right now. Like, you know, we're chilling.
Did
we're
anybody
casual.
answer Fry that Joe did lose?
Yes, and with his head ass dashing, it was head ass jumping. He was getting called out with jumps.
Yeah,
He-
Joe was double jumped there.
Something me and Ryan really picked up on in doubles was that boy sure can double jump.
He's a jumper.
And fuck him for that.
Yeah, he was just not on the ground ever.
You know what I really like is matchups where Peach loses. Like,
Cool.
like I just think that they're fun as the other character.
Yeah.
Like I really like Marth
Great
Peach.
insight, Ryan. Back to you, Chris, at the analyst desk.
I guess like Chic Peach is pretty dope.
I like it.
You're
Right?
saying it's fun to play a matchup where against
You're
Peach
playing
where
a winning
Peach
character.
loses a
Yeah,
matchup.
she's a good character to fuck up because she's just like slow
Yeah, like,
and you
I
just
guess-
kind of like dance around.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
feel like you're
yeah,
outplaying
like,
her, but
okay,
she just
yeah.
kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's like she's
And then you
bad
play
at
a
the
matchup where you lose, and it's like, fuck me, I
Peach
can't do it.
is
It's like the opposite of
not as good as the good characters. This is true.
Okay, but Peach is the opposite of Chic Fox.
The
Yes,
Maze
Sheik is the
Maze
Fox
phone
in that.
just sitting
Chic is
there.
the Fox.
Sheik does to Peach what Fox does to Sheik.
Because when you play Chic Fox, it doesn't feel like Fox beats you. It just feels like you suck. Does that make sense?
Sorry.
No, I feel like Fox just fucks up Sheik.
I'm not just like it's not like a I don't know.
I think it's a
other
pretty
matchup.
bad matchup.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not super apparent. You just feel like you suck, and the
I think
Fox
it's
is like
kinda
I think
way
you
better.
have
Like,
you,
she can't
you have
do
like
it.
spacey, like it's because you played spaceys at one point. I think you have too much respect for the spacey.
Yeah.
Because a Sheik player would be like, this Fox player is so boosted.
Like the
and
thing
dog
is,
shit,
like,
and I hate
yeah,
That's what
Sheik
Spark
can't
does.
do anything to Fox until he gets to 40%.
it. Yeah.
And then it's
And
a
you just
little
have
bit
to-
of a world's
You just have to
oyster sort of
rob
situation.
this
well,
grab and
you have
hope
to-
you get a grab.
Yeah, and you have to like wave dash back and like perfectly whiff punish the Fox,
'Cause
which is really hard. And then
Fox-
once you get the grab, then you have to do a
Yeah.
really hard tech chase.
Fox wins half the matchup by holding down.
What's crazy in the current
It's
world
so
is
easy.
that like reaction tech chasing
so
with
everything
Sheik,
you just said, you're wrong.
that reaction tech chasing with Sheik was like supposed to be hard. Like it's supposed to be like, damn, this shit
But
is
now
hard
you-
as
you
hell.
play some motherfucker
Now,
on unranked, and he just
anyone
tech
you
chases you to
encounter can
death.
do it.
Yeah.
Anyone. It's just like, oh damn.
They shouldn't have they should have never Uncle Punch.
Yeah, it was a
They should
mistake.
never had
It was a
Uncle
mistake.
20XX is pushing it.
They should have made
Yeah, that's the most we should have.
we should have got UCF, which made controllers worse.
A reverse UCF.
People low-key kind of want that.
Yeah.
We should add tripping.
I think there's Project B, isn't there?
Okay.
Literally,
Click it a little
there's
bit.
literally a melee mod called like Project B that makes it like bad.
That's sick.
That's tight.
Is that real or is that just made up? For,
It could have been just like an
Jim
April
Jam?
Fool's video. But
I think the Jim Jam Flim Flam like Smash Doc parody.
yeah, I think at some point it became real.
There was a plot line where it was like
The
Brawl
Smash
came out and it was
Bros.
the best game ever, but
Yeah.
they had to recall it. So then they
was giving people-
They made Brawl.
Melee Project B.
Well, no, I thought they had to recall Brawl because it was turning people into zombies, and it ends in like a zombie.
Remember the?
Does this
I
happen?
trust Angus
Does this
Wade.
happen in the Smash Bros? This whole narrative?
Yeah, the Smash Bros.
I've only ever seen the first episode because I thought that
watched
was
the
the
whole
only
thing.
fun.
You haven't seen the Smash Dright?
This guy
I thought the
loves
first
Jim
episode
Jam.
was
Yeah, I mean, Jim Jam's great. I
Everyone
love
told
Jim
me the
Jam.
first episode was the only funny one.
Okay, the second one sucks. The third one is the best one by far.
Is that the driving one?
The driving one? It's time. It's time to flip it and rip it. Like the screen turns. It's like a power up in the street race.
It's crazy that the documentary was so like big and ubiquitous that there could be a parody
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
semi popular parody.
But it was like a parody for the first episode, and then it was just like went wildly off the rails.
Yeah. They jumped the shark.
Yeah.
I like the start stalling bit where
Yeah,
like
start.
you're allowed
Okay.
one pause per set, and like the guy does it where he's just like he just pauses and then like he's like, I'm sorry man, like my grandpa just died. I have to go to his funeral.
Yeah.
And he's like at the funeral and he like pulls out the controller and he's like,
I thought of that.
like somehow his neighbor just
It's like Spikeberry much. Or like
Maybe he lived way
What
too
if we
long.
turn the stream off and we watch the Smash Bros?
yeah, let's just do that.
I was thinking of start stalling when I was in a roto with like Pobby and Synthesis, and Pobby like missed his rest and paused.
Yeah.
And then like Synthesis fucked up the punish because of it. And I was like,
Okay.
start stall. What's a start stall? What's a start stall? I was like, yeah. But there's like a whole Iron
And then
Man
they called you old after you did that.
No, those guys have no idea.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you're way too old. Yeah.
They just don't make melee content. It's all turned down for Walt. Talking about Amsa's
Had
perfect
that
parry.
locked down for a second.
If I ever see turn down for wall in real life, it's on site. I'm fucking him up.
Dude, I turned on the fucking Egg Dog
Said this
stream
and
and
said
it's
this.
radar and turn down for Walt on
like-
the invitational. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Remember destruction.
Whatever happened to Vish?
Well,
Vish has been around.
You gotta separate the art from the art.
that's true. That's true.
I remember there was a TriCast where it was like Wop, Vish, and then I think Walt was the
Beast.
They do that a lot.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
remember
Well, that was
Jamie
up
making a
air,
comeback.
up
Wait.
air, forward air, forward air, and then peek the mic into. Yeah.
Dave Dright was swinging hard as hell.
guy-
That's another
Ripping
separate the art from the
That's
art.
one thing you can say about my friend Dre.
Still got a chance.
Caught
Still
his
got a
dash
chance.
hard.
No, he's still got a.
Okay, but if you,
Turn up, saved him. Maybe. Oh,
thing out of shield.
nothing. Okay, we're gonna get a juicy upbeat from the mark.
And like the turn, like
Bit of a fumble on the
she
one
was in the right spot after the turnip hit, but was
Yeah.
just in lag still. That could have been so saucy.
Bit of an unlucky moment.
I feel like that game one's gonna be super crazy important.
That was a
That's
real
true.
clinch.
That was as close as it probably could have gone.
Yeah, I think melee,
losing
melee commentary
You gotta
had
get
like
more.
this. Had like that. It was like
And
that
we're
27.
downgraded to a
It was like that 2017 moment where they're trying to be
Downgraded from the
super
sext
esports,
to
and
a
then they
quint.
started to like diverge again to the more grassroots styles, and now they're trying to like bring it back or like trying to find a way to like do it both. And it seems like they're trying to like they're trying to like calm max too hard, and it's really
It's true. It's true.
It's just like everything just needs to be like, how can we do this the best? Like, it's gross.
The old
just put the
commentators
mics,
are.
put the mic in the crowd. That's what we gotta
Honestly, yeah.
Waff and like Phil, Waff and Vish is good. I miss like Topcom's really good.
do. The whole point about
Toph doesn't make me mad, so that means he's good enough.
Yeah,
I just hate
He's like
his,
neutral, like
I just hate his fucking voice so much.
I don't really agree with
Okay,
that, but it's not something you
what
can.
about the clip
you
where,
can't help
where
it.
someone steps on his balls?
when someone tells me I have to crush my balls.
In 5 seconds, yeah.
I have not seen this.
2, 1.
Oh, jab F smash.
It's just a
Toph just
clip.
like a
It's just a clip of Toph like it's a timeout and he's counting down.
Oh yeah.
And then like
Going
when
to play
the
some
timer goes off, he goes like and then someone clipped that and said me when someone tells me they're gonna crush my balls in 5 seconds.
So,
And
so
it
Fry
was
says
really
Bobby
funny.
Scar and the old commentators are like the gods from Dark Souls. Ryan, can you weigh in?
Well, the gods are kind of just like old, like they're like old news.
Right, they're like old legends.
Old revered legends, yeah. Like, because in Dark Souls, you kind of showed up and everything cool happened.
Right, you missed all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you just have Walt, and that's like
Now you have Walt
he's like
is
gross and walking around.
yeah.
and being a
Walt is
temper.
sticking around like he's like I'm doing this for Scar or something. I don't fucking
he sure does do it for Scar.
I like
maybe.
Scar.
I don't know.
Scar's got such a crazy.
I don't think I've watched a melee tournament with the sound
That-
on
you
it.
remember that?
It's been a while for me.
That video where he's like, I want to see an officer come.
Yeah, I want to see a
want
police
to
officer
that shit
come.
is so funny.
Well, like the whole video is actually so good, and then that
That's
isolated
great. It's like
moment is so
inspirational.
funny.
But then yeah, there's the clip of him saying like,
I want to see a police officer come and take the CRTs from our hands. But yeah, the pause was
It was
unfortunate.
a pregnant pause.
It is
Oh,
great though. He
geez,
like
the tipper.
he picks up the camera and it's like he picked me up by the neck and like,
Okay, Scar. Hey.
Joe is like our Scar, right?
he is our
he's
Scar.
like- I feel
well,
like-
Joe is like self-admitted, like he models
His life.
Smash personality,
His
yeah.
life.
Everything he's ever done in his life after Scar.
I think
That was kooky.
That's a pretty decent guy to.
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh
he
my
does.
god, that
seems
turnip
like a
hit him
good
over
guy.
there.
But like Scar's probably focusing on like his kids and stuff now. Right?
That's
Yeah, I think he's a stay-at-home dad. Actually.
Scar
which is so
invented,
big.
Scar
Oh my
invented
God.
Twitch bits.
Wait, didn't he used to work at Twitch, or did that?
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
And then he
The
decided to
concept of
become a
Twitch
stay-at-home.
bits was
I
invented
believe
by
so.
Scar when he was working
Like, because I
at
used to
Twitch.
watch the Scar and Toph show, if you're familiar.
Yes.
Good show.
That's
And
crazy.
he talked about how like he invented the bits. Concept.
I just said
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
him.
sorry, you're over there. I can't.
Yeah,
hear.
that's okay.
Yeah,
he-
what? Who turned hit him from over
When
there?
he was working at Twitch, he was the guy who came up with bits. Yeah.
And now I'm pretty sure he's a stay-at-home dad now, which is like, fuck, that's the dream, man.
He's probably
That's
not a great.
Not working is the dream.
Ideally, that's where I hope that's where I end up.
I
just like wear
They
that.
still use bits,
Absolutely.
right?
I think so. Yeah.
How much
That's a
is
good
an
idea.
officer in the military?
I don't really understand the difference between bits and
80
like dollars.
Enough for you to
Bits
not
are
work.
through Twitch
It depends
versus
how
instead
good
of like
she
direct
is, I think.
donation, so they get a
But she's
cut
pretty
out of
smart,
it.
so like she's already like she's.
I think it's just like a
pretty good.
convenient way to like
Oh, that DI was not
just
good.
be like you don't have to set up some
You just, like,
external.
have
But he was at.
You don't have to like set up some external donation thing. It's just like
5 bits.
yeah,
she's
you
pretty
just have like a
decent.
cash
I think she'll make a lot of money.
Just toss some like rich, throwing gold at the peasants. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
won the first
the
game?
wall is starting up.
Dright won.
Dright won the first game.
and he's
If
looking
you
to
want
win
to
the
update
second.
scores, you know.
Always with the complaining.
Yes. Do your job.
Oh, very good there. Oh, very good back air.
Oh!
Just catching him everywhere.
Ooh, the booty. Kim Kardashian, are you watching?
Don't Amos bang. Don't Amos bang right now.
Boom.
Ooh, okay. Boom. And now, if we're in Trade City right now, like that's
Oh, no.
money.
This is why
Looking
Peach,
good for Amy.
this is why Peach is so good.
Ooh,
You just can't beat
reading,
her.
He leapfrogged into that slap.
reading accidental
Oh, and
ledge jump
She's been doing
is
that
so ball.
She's been doing that forever.
All right.
Against Dright.
That's gonna be it.
Big tournament winner guy.
Yeah. Like, oh, that was on purpose. I thought that was like, I think he's gonna miss his ledge dash and accidentally turn him.
No, she's actually like, yeah, he's gonna jump.
Well, I feel like 'cause
It's not a bad spot for pick. Like Peach can only
I think
cover
that's
one
what I was gonna
thing.
say.
Yeah.
Peach she takes so long to jump. Like
She has to
tournament
choose
winner,
one
that
thing to
might be
cover.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know if using it at that percent.
Yeah, probably not.
But like I do recall like PP using it and then Drug Fox saying like, yeah, it's decent in this matchup.
Like as like Fox or Falco or
Just like as Marth, yeah.
okay.
Like because Marth kind of like gets to float, like he gets to like do a landing mix up after, and Peach can't really get up there in time. I don't know. I think like Fox and Falco, they kind of like they're already pretty much back in the ground by the time they're actually.
yeah, you can't. I don't think you can do anything.
Guys, when's PB coming back?
Never.
Tomorrow.
Next tournament, I think, right?
Yeah.
Dright is such a demon at CC.
Is he?
He is.
He's a CD man.
Yeah, I was playing some friendlies with him earlier. His CC game's pretty good.
Seaman.
No.
He likes to hold down and down tilt.
And you know what?
That's pretty
That's
good.
good.
That's a good thing to do, yeah.
But he also really likes to side beat, and that's kind of
That's Corlin code.
Okay, what is the consensus on side B?
bad.
It's definitely usually bad.
Situational, like
But like,
Well, maybe we should listen to the Marth expert.
Yeah, let's hear. I want to hear the most expert. Yeah.
it really depends on the matchup. Like I think this matchup you're probably not going to use it that much unless you're like fishing for a side B up tilt at high percent. But like if you're like against Falcon, for example, like I like the side B to stuff his little jumps. And,
Some Marths kind of just predicate a big mix-up around side B, some just use it to keep out.
Yeah.
Dright's definitely like, am I gonna do all four?
yeah,
hits?
exactly. And it's like, but like,
I don't do that so much. I'm
but
like, I
all
do the
four
first one.
seems
you
just
can
bad
CC
in
the
any
green one like
situation.
forever. So it's like if he just does it, then you CC it and you grab it. So like,
Yeah.
I don't think the full side B really.
No,
has
it's not
legs.
really that good.
I like the
Yeah, that's
one. That one's sick.
That's the cool.
That is the
Like
funnest
gimmicky.
one.
What?
It's definitely kind of gimmicky.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The full thing.
And it's also, I hate to admit it, but it is kind of saucy when they do the
The downwards. Yeah, the down one. It is cool. Oh, great whip punch.
Negative attack, yeah.
Could we have gotten something off that down?
Amy could have Afro grabbed
Like,
right there.
that's true.
Just right DI'd in.
Afro, you got your old
Don't forget the Afro grab.
You can't forget your fundamentals. Roll down smash, like that. That's an always.
Roll down smash, Afro grab. Real life, if you know, you know. My Peach players, my old school Peach players.
Oh, great power shield. The spacing has
You could
been
tell that
really
was
hard to
one
contend
you
with.
could tell that power shield wasn't one he wasn't confident he was going to get because he didn't get a follow.
It's true.
Sometimes you just know. Like if
I
you
have
know,
no
you know.
idea.
Oh, nice tag, nice tag.
No.
Down air, down air.
Oh yeah, you get the pump on there.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that works that way.
Yeah, Dright made it. He made his own special ruling where
If he's out,
Yeah.
But like, because you guys played first, but they're both losers quarters. But I think that counts as part of that.
Depends how deep you want to get.
What's with the stipulations with the bounties?
It's always
you know?
There's always an asterisk and then like a huge.
You know, they never want Strikey guy to get more of a bag.
Oh, big. Oh, big combo. Big
Squid will pay
combo.
$333, but only if
Oh,
that
wow.
have never even come close to beating James before. Beat James.
What a huge swing that was. That whole stock was.
It was almost a 0 to death.
Yeah, we're calling you out, Squint Ninja.
We know
With your
you're
fake,
watching.
with your fake bounties.
Boosh.
All right, big little stock.
What was the whole theme of this whole thing was bounties and stuff?
Yeah, but there was
that why I wear this dumb
there was an
hat?
alt player who put up a $300 bounty on the best alt player
Reading.
this year, James.
Oh, the shield poke.
But the stipulation is you can only get it if you're not one of like the top 4 players. Well, it's like,
And those guys already don't beat him.
yeah, those are the guys who actually have like a tiny chance of doing it.
Actually, I don't think any of them are here.
Oh, there you go. But so, well, yeah, because they know they're not getting that bag.
Shimojo would've showed
Observationally,
up.
it feels like
So
Dwight
it's like-
sometimes he enters spacing mode where his spacing is just
Yeah,
like
it's just
amazing.
like- you know, what's
And
the
then he
point
kinda
of
gets
this
lazy and
bounty
doesn't
where
do it anymore.
No one's gonna get it.
Like, yeah, when he plays my DK, it's
He looks
like
a little like in swing mode there.
most of the way, it's like, I'm like, damn, this guy's getting my ass. And then he goes for something, and I'm like, cool, I get a shield grab into an equal punish. to
Yeah, like
the minute of swatting me away that you just did.
Like he locks in and then he stops for some reason. And Amy just dominated those last two stocks. Like Dright's last two stocks.
Amy was demon mode for that.
Those last two stocks of Dright's
Oh,
were
demon
just,
mode.
Amy just dominated those two stocks.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot. That down throw.
We got
Okay.
Dright combo.
Demon mode swapped back.
Strong start.
Was that Dan?
Yeah. Did you guys hear the Kevin pop off?
I heard some of it.
I did, and I had to look to see if it was an angry or a happy, but he won.
Yeah.
I saw Samus on the screen.
Dude, he popped off against TP, and I swear that's 90% of the time that he pops off. It's because he beat TP.
Oh wow. Okay. This is a huge lead.
One stock is
Looks like we might see a game plan. Okay. I think we're seeing a game plan.
Oh.
Is this going to be a 4-stock in under a minute?
Is she gonna get it before a minute passes?
up there.
Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Boom.
I'll be that guy now.
Oh.
Good trade.
Wait, what happened with that guy?
Boom.
Turn
Dead.
up. You know,
Did he like? Did
D1.
he Bill Cosby that? Bill Cosby.
There was something about that, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, big. Give it. Wow, the space.
We should have known when he was wearing a scarf. What was up? Like, you know what I mean? We saw the scarf. We should have known. that.
Hands up, no comment.
Okay, like,
no comment.
I know it's like kind of annoying when people say this, but like he had bad times. Like,
Yeah, it's like
weird.
great news. The guy that you already thought was annoying turned out to be a
yeah.
sexual
So now
predator.
you can talk about how dog shit of a person you think.
See,
he
I
is.
like that Amy
And always thought
didn't.
he
Amy
was.
gave up that last stock at a 4-stock against Joe. Kept fighting in that one. It was like playing pretty hot. So like that.
You gotta this
You gotta
one.
wait till
You
the
gotta
momentum
keep the
switches back,
momentum.
and then you fly off.
You gotta keep that momentum.
Yeah. Actually, that's kind of hard. Like you just like you're on your last game 4-stock, you take the momentum back, you start cooking, then you can come off the stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Interesting.
Oh my lord! That movement was so
We'll
saucy.
take 45.
Right, big start. 60 still going.
Oh, the nair round.
Queen of trades.
That's another classic commentary. You just count like how much percent they're getting.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
That's a classic old school.
21.
This is the opposite of.
Well, no, it's
15?
like
28?
28, 42. Like that's a classic old school commentary. Well, classic post.
Oh my God, she's going crazy mode on it.
Oh, you're getting.
Yeah.
All right.
And then yeah, no, I
Well,
think
that was-
Classic post slurring commentary is counting up the
Just can't get his
percent.
foot.
Yeah, they were trying to fill the airtime where they
Yeah.
would have put slurs before.
Normally they say like this person's getting, but now you got to be like 20, 35, 94%. What are we?
The momentum has cooled down a little bit, but Amy built like a crazy ass lead right at the beginning.
God.
You think the momentum's cooled down? Oh!
Okay, this tipper's gonna go crazy to bring back the momentum.
Down.
All right, we DI correctly. No,
Read
not
the
correctly.
Oh, that was filthy.
The trade.
That was filthy.
Dude,
That was
is it-
filthy.
Oh
Filthy.
my God.
Or he's walking away.
Amy
I
has
feel like it's
had
literally impossible to beat Peach.
Amy's had money jump rates.
This is
Yeah, I think
Like in
making a
doubles,
comeback on Peach in this circumstance is like really
This
hard.
is tough.
Peach, Yoshi, Samus, it's like you're down this much.
When me and Ryan played against Amy and Corey in doubles today, she was getting every jump read on me, every double jump.
Yeah, she was doing that to Joe. Like she was reading the hell out of him.
She's double jump
I like
red today.
Yes. And Swag Peach is so cool.
I miss another
It's
missed recovery.
it's hard to do because she's like slow and bad. The character.
Sucky. And like I feel like also you gotta have like so much like discipline. They're not just like
It's hard.
spam
Oh, yeah.
down.
This is
like,
this
you
is
gotta,
so
you gotta let
effective.
that out sometimes. The C stick.
like this is an impossible comeback, right? Like
This is like
when the
Dright's
games
gotta-
are grindy, that's when Marth wins.
Dright's got to
When
get
it's
like 5 lucky tippers here to like,
Well, yeah, like you could like
It's-
find a down air maybe,
Like, see,
but
that's-
like
or a down air, yeah.
But yeah,
early
like,
down
it's
air.
just
Like
like
here,
there's
like
trades
if
and,
we
like,
got a
you
tipper
know,
there,
okay.
30% for what? Like
31.
we're on pace.
46?
Okay, chill. We're okay. We were
now
on
it's
pace.
it's starting.
If we
to
stay at
run
60,
away.
we're on pace. We're on pace.
Okay.
Hungry box.
Okay, the pace is done.
And like you can't overextend here.
Yeah,
like it's
you
like
jumped.
That's it. Good set.
yeah, that was and that
It was
was
a heater. It was a heater.
Amy